Skeletons are the most confusing monster in RuneScape. Hear me out. Skeletons have 3 different drop tables. One for armed skeletons, one for unarmed skeletons, and one for plain skeletons. Armed skeletons are the only ones that drop the bronze bar, which is crucial for my smithing grind. Here's an example of each type of skeleton. Those all make sense. This one is armed, this one is without armed, and this one is plain. Simple, right? Let's play a game. On the left side of the screen, I'll show you some skeletons, and you guess which drop table they belong to. Here's the first one. If you guessed plain, good job. How about this one? You might be surprised to learn that this guy is also considered plain. How about these 4? If you guessed plain again, you're crazy, but you're also correct. That's right. For skeletons levels 21 through 25, there is only one armed variant, one unarmed variant, and the rest are considered plain, despite being very obviously not so. Here's the entire drop table for the plain skeleton. Note that down. It will be important later. For now, let's roll the intro. Hello and welcome to Free Chunking, my extreme, free-to-play, one-chunk Iron Man. Come with me as I explore the world of Gielinor piece by piece, and discover everything that free-to-play RuneScape has to offer. Once I've completed the free-to-play map, I'll be activating membership and all the new tasks that come with it, all at once. Let's get going! I'm going to head down into these sewers and start killing some skeletons for some bronze bars. I need 84 to get up to level 10, and as soon as we get to level 10, I can use my lamps and we can clear up some inventory space, have a little bit more room to work with. So, down here, it's only the armed skeletons that drop the... is that an armed skeleton? He only has a shield. It's the only the armed skeletons that actually drop the bronze bar. So let me tag this one. That one is unarmed. Tag that one. And that one. Is this one armed? Let's kill it. Let's see what happens. I'll look at the drop and determine if it is from an unarmed or an armed skeleton. Coins unconclusive. Man, these sewer pipes are gonna get real annoying real quick. I wonder if there's a way to hide those. Suppose I could look like straight down. It's not a very good angle, is it? Maybe I'll just stay down like this for now. Okay. So it just dropped earth runes, which is not on the armed skeleton drop table. It is on the unarmed skeleton drop table, so... Forget? No. So I'll go ahead and untag that one. It looks like we only have 2 armed skeletons down here then, for me to jump between. And that makes sense, because these 2 are level 25, and that one's level 22. Dang, okay. Only 2, that's fine. That is 52 skeletons. Bronze bar is 1 out of 26. And it figures that I would go over twice the drop rate for my first bronze bar. Pause. At this point, I hadn't yet realized that half of my KC was on a plain skeleton, who doesn't drop anything more than bones. Sometimes, the bad RNG was the misunderstandings we made along the way. I am rolling low on health though. I think what I'm gonna be doing, my game plan for getting the smithing and the woodcutting done is to fight skeletons until I get low health, and then while I wait for my health to regen, go up and do some woodcutting. So, go ahead and head up and do that now. Alright, these levels should come in pretty quick. There is 6 woodcutting. You can go ahead and switch over to the steel axe that we got from the Lesser Demon. Can actually throw away this bronze axe. I have no more need of it. Get back to it. We are coming up on 15 woodcutting. That went by really quick. 15 will be able to start cutting oak logs. There's just so much progress happening all at once, then we're gonna get back to the grind. It's gonna be a slog for a few weeks. And then we're gonna roll chunks. We're gonna get a ton of progress all at once, and it's gonna be great. Okay, we are just about full health. Go ahead and gear back up and head back down to the sewers. We are continuing the trend of going extremely dry for the useful items. Took me 117 skeletons to get this bronze bar, which is a 1 out of 26. That is over 4 times the drop rate. There is level 30 woodcutting. Come over here and start working on willow logs. And that is a chunk task completed. So I've been sitting here killing skeletons for a bit, and I noticed that this skeleton over here, where did it go? This one? I noticed that this skeleton over here, despite having a sword, doesn't drop anything. All it ever drops is bones. So I went and looked on the wiki, and apparently this isn't considered an armed skeleton. It is considered a plain skeleton, which only ever drops bones. That means that the only skeleton in here that drops bronze bars is this one, spawns on this tile, with the hammer. And there it is. After hundreds of skeletons dropping nothing, I finally realized something was wrong. Jagex, fix your skeletons. They don't make any sense. That's all for today. I'll see you next time.